Something like your job, psychology, where you have this fundamental need for EQ. I feel like there's like a double-edged sword here where just it's almost like malpractice not to use AI to get this foundational information you need. At the same time, it can do a really good job at creating a framework of how to approach problems, but also it lacks the human touch and that just unique approach you need to solve individual issues. So, from a philosophical perspective, what kind of role do you see AI playing in your industry? Do you see it disrupting it? Do you see it aiding it in the near future?
Yeah, I mean, this topic comes up a lot. It's interesting because I just did a keynote for a big tech company actually on AI plus EQ. And I actually made it AI plus EIO. Like, whoa, blows your mind. So it was AI, EIO, but neither here nor there. You always got to start with like a catchy pitch, right? And
Right.
so we sang Old MacDonald. But I think the thing that's really important and kind of what I talked about in this keynote is I love AI. I have Claude open on my desktop right behind us, filming this podcast. And the reality is I see it as a tool that can help us with efficiency, where then we need to be very intentional about using that efficiency to not just create more efficiency. We need to use that efficiency
Mm,
to get back into our life and work with the people in our lives. I think people would look back at the last 20 or 30 years and say people were strung out trying to, chase another buck, trying to, supporting capitalism and growing, that we lost sense of our ability to connect with others. And so I see it both in the industry as I see therapists learning how to use it themselves so that they can healthily teach people boundaries around AI and what it can really do to leverage their own personal EQ by saying, if I have, 3 more hours in my day because I was able to find a task with efficiency, I need to be able to be intentional and I need somebody to help me be intentional about how I can use that to better myself.